Hello, everybody. This is Farida Bharmalia. Welcome to Friday with Farida. I am by profession a counselor, a graphologist, that's a handwriting analyst, and life coach. Thank you guys for joining in. I am so glad you all are here. As on Friday with Farida, we have all of these, amazing people who are coming up. All the videos are available on my, chat. You can always go ahead, look at them at the same point of time. There's something known as Marketing for Women, a new group which we have started. The link is in my bio. Go ahead and check that. Today's session, okay? This today's session is actually quite amazing. I'm really hoping it's going to be absolutely, like startling for you. At least that's what I have planned. I have had this, I know this lady, Tasneem. She's from Bangalore itself, and she's one person who we can call as a self-made person, guys. All right, she did creative work, then she went ahead and she burned her boat. We have our own what is it, my mentor once said, just burn your boat and just go ahead and do whatever you really feel like doing. So I know this girl was used to be in a creative field, and during the pandemic she shifted totally and she did beautifully well. And another thing is, it's about freedom. I really want this session to be about freedom, freedom of choices, freedom to be who you are, to express yourself in the way that you want to express. So without any further delay, I'm going to invite her in. Okay, so very known as Queen of Graphics. Anybody? I've already said her name, guys, but do you want to go ahead and guess her name? And in the meanwhile, she'll be joining us too. Hello.
Hello, hi Saida Ben.
Hi. What's up?
How are you doing?
I
Great. What's
am
up with you?
amazing. I'm amazing. Thank you so much. Guys, I told you,
Yeah.
right? This is going to be a totally different live, and I am like kind of looking very forward to it. Yeah. So, Tasneem, I want to know from you, okay? Yeah, I
Yeah.
know that you are a graphics designer. I know that you started Burhanuddin Creations. I have been with you. You are right, Rukaya. She is Tasneem, the Queen's graphic. Tasneem, correct. Perfect. Thank you so much for guessing it right. So, now you already can see she has a different approach to everything. But you know what, Tasneem, I want you to introduce yourself to our viewers out here and for everybody else who's going to see, because I know there's a lot of things that they are going to take away from this session.
Hello everyone, and hello to all those who are telling me hi, and a warm good evening to everyone. And first of all, thank you, Faida Bin, for inviting me over here. And thank you for giving such a brief description about me. I'm just like, I'm so glad to hear that. Like, and what to tell about myself. Like everybody knows, I had started with my crochet business, which was almost 2 years back, and it was Alhamdulillah going on very good. I had did an exhibition, I hope you remember, with the blossoms, with the Burhanuddin's crochet creations. Yes. After that, we
Yes.
had a pandemic. So it was very difficult for me to get the threads and everything over there. So during that time, I had a major shift when I met. Like I used to do a lot of creativity to show my stuff. I from childhood itself, I was very like whatever creativity I used to see, I used to come back and draw. Seriously would love to doodle everything from childhood itself. So this was the phase when I got one more creativity stuff, and my friends, like especially Bohra shoutouts and digital Sadikot, were the main The people who forced me, like, you have to do with graphic designing, they forced me to make a page on Instagram where I was not at all sure that I want to do. Like, they forced me, nahi tamare karvu j par se, you have to open a page. And it was this December itself, on 31st December, I had made created my page. On 1st January, I had started with my graphic designing ka thing. So Alhamdulillah, from
Mm,
past 2 years, it's going on great, great, great. Like, I found my heart over here. Like, I never knew that I'll be so good at something at this. And especially I'm proud to tell that I'm a self-taught graphic designer, and like learning everything from what comes to me. Everything is a challenge for me. Any client who comes to me is a challenge for me.
mm, mm. You know what? A lot of you might not know, but Tasneem's graphics, whenever I saw her graphic, I remember doing some sessions for MSB. I remember doing some sessions, Wings itself we did
Wings.
together. So, wherever I used to see sessions and I knew that I'm going to require Tasneem's graphics, I used to go ahead and I used to say, ye to apna maal hai, le lo. Of course, I used to ask for permission, guys.
Yes.
Okay. I used to ask for permission. But her graphics was so amazing because they portrayed that sphere of life. And I was like, yeah, ye to, it gels in so well with what I am trying to convey. And you know what? Pictures speak volumes. They just speak volumes, guys. So, yes, if you are into something, definitely make sure you have pictures. I mean, you can see all the kind of different graphics which she has made till now, right? So fantastic, Tasneem. The way you have grown, I have seen your growth, and I really want to congratulate you on it. Okay, I have some,
I would like.
uh, yeah, 1 minute. I have some comments here and I want to read them. Hey, Tasneem, been a fan of your dedication, work, and excellent services. And cherry on top, you are an amazing person. I kudo that. I mean, I say yes. I say yes to that. I reciprocate. Bora shout outs. Bora shout out. It's here. Bora shout outs. Just give another message so I know that you are here. I know how busy you are right now, but he was like, I'm going to join this live no matter what. I think he is in Burhani Expo right now. Okay,
Yes,
but
he's
he's still
in.
joining in because of Tasneem, and it's I have seen these people grow, guys. I have seen these people grow. So trust me, there is lot of things to know over here. Yeah, he's here. He's here. Fantastic. I think Bora shoutouts. I'm going to invite you some point of time in, and I'm going to hear from you as to what you have to say. Okay. Yeah. If you are here by then, I'm definitely going to let you in. I mean, if you are okay, let me know. So we'll go ahead with that. So, my next question is that, Tasneem, what has your role been in Bora Shoutouts and how have you grown in last 2 years? Oh, last 2 years we know how you have grown, but I want to know what is your role in Bora Shoutouts? Oh, he's going to join for sure. I think I'm going to invite him in as well, but at the same time, tell me first, what has been your role in Bora Shoutouts?
uh, the first thing, his main motto is to advertise women's, to make women do good in their businesses, and he's doing a very great good job at that. He's really
Fantastic.
supportive, and unexpectedly he has done plenty of free things, supporting businesspreneurs and all the fempreneurs. Every time he's always ready to help you. Just tell him and he's like, okay, I'll do it. Especially during the Wings time also, he was such a
Oh,
support.
yeah.
And that is the best thing.
That's
Like,
it.
every business needs graphic designing things, so I have always supported him in that, giving him designs, and he has always supported me as a brother, always there for me, for my business, helping me getting clients, let may it be clients or may it be anything, always help me. And the same way vice versa goes with him. So he started his first, the logo was first made by me, and that was, I was just I would tell I was a baby. I was just coming out of the cocoon at that time. And he trusted me at the time. It's okay, whatever you make, I'll go ahead with that. And Alhamdulillah, today he's like rocking with his own things. Well, he has
The
amazing ideas,
logo
seriously.
which Bora Shoutouts has is made by Tasneem, guys. Okay. And I remember in the meantime, somewhere he wanted to change it also. You guys had posted so many stories about it, and everybody was like, "Nahi, this one is much better." We like
Old
kind
logo.
of,
Yes.
so as you can see, he's here. So I think I should invite him in. I don't want him to. I know he has a lot of other things also. I'm really sure he'll have a lot more things to say about you. So I'm definitely going to invite him in now. This is a surprise for you.
Agree. Hello.
Hello,
Just
hello,
look at
hello,
him.
everybody. Hello.
How are you?
Thanks for joining me. So,
Yeah.
see,
Where
I
are
will.
you right now?
Everybody knows that I am in ગલિયાકોટ અને આજે જુવાન દિન છે સગલા તરફથી જાહેરાત બી કીધી છે and I am
Okay.
doing live at Saifi Burhani Expo અને it's great here. Everybody can see the mazar, I guess, at behind. Okay.
I was just thinking if you ever come online live, I'm dead sure we'll be able to see the Mazar as
Yes.
well. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Hussain Bhai. Thank you so much.
Okay. So,
Ye
what
Sone
do
pe
you
suhaga.
tell me about Queen of Graphics?
Yeah. Tell me who is Queen of Graphics and how has she helped Bohra shoutouts?
Okay, so as she said, she just made a logo and she was like, we didn't know each other by any chance, and she just said કે ભાઈ આ logo છે તમે કરી રહ્યા છો અચ્છું તો આ logo તમારે gift છે and just go ahead. And that logo was so powerful and it predicted the actual thing which I was doing. And like બે વર્ષ થઈ હશે, I haven't changed the logo yet and I won't change in any case because it really depicts the thing I do. અને यहाँ पर मैं એક મેસેજ બધાને આપવા ચાહીશ કે એક કેટલું નાનું શું એક એક્ટ હતું તસનીમ બેનનું અને આજે અલ્હમ્દુલિલ્લાહ એનું એક બ્રાન્ડ છે ક્વીન ઓફ ગ્રાફિક્સ. સો આપણે ઘણીવાર આમ સોચીએ છીએ કે આપણે કંઈ કરશું તો એનું રિઝલ્ટ શું આવશે, એ સક્સેસફુલ થશે કે નહીં, બટ આજ મેં ચીજ કહેવા ચાહું છું. અને બહોરા શાઉટઆઉટ્સની બી સ્ટોરી એમ જ છે કે મેં કંઈ કરું છું તો મેં સોચતો નહીં. આ એક્ઝિબિશન્સમાં મેં આવું છું લગભગ આ મારો ધીસ ઇઝ માય 9th એક્ઝિબિશન ઓફ ઇન લાસ્ટ 3 months. સો આમ સોચો ના તમે લોકો કે એનું શું થશે, સક્સેસ થશે નહીં થાય, જસ્ટ ડુ ઇટ. તમારે પેશન છે એ ચીજમાં તો જસ્ટ ગો ફોર ઇટ એન્ડ ડુ ઇટ. એના રિઝલ્ટ તમારે આવશે જ બાય એની ચાન્સ. So that's the only smallest message I will give, which is very important. કે તમે સોચો મત કે એનું શું થશે શું નહીં. Just do the things and you will definitely get the results. And we can see
I
the
so
results like
agree. I so agree. I have seen you to grow. I have seen you to grow in this pandemic. And I mean, what you're doing right now, I wish with all my heart that તમે લોકો success ni ઊંચાઈ ne chumo. What
thank
you're doing
you.
right now is amazing. And I'll tell you one more thing. The next year is going to be very powerful. It's going to be so powerful. I really want you to capture it up because this year the pandemic, a lot of people complain about the pandemic. There are two people who made their brands in the pandemic. All right, I
Yes.
mean that's how
No,
powerful, and the next
many
year
are there.
is very
Many
powerful.
are there. I can see many.
Yeah, you can see many.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, it's
I
just the version of what you see. If you see it was bad, it is definitely bad. And if you see if it
Definitely.
is
Yes.
good, then definitely it has. Like I have seen many people, those who are working like Kaya heights पर था, today they are nothing. And the people, those who were doing nothing today, they have reached heights in just those pandemic time. It's just how they have taken the things with them. The
Yes,
very
positivity
exactly.
true.
only makes
Very
you.
true. There is
And
somebody.
Alhamdulillah, Instagram पर I have got amazing people who support me, like Munira Bain, Farida Bain, especially you. You have supported me a lot. A tap on my back whenever I need something. Farida Bain is there to like. आपने कहा ना, kick is necessary in the life. Kick જોઈએ છે life ना अंदर. You need a kick, so
Yeah.
I've always got it from her.
I remember our business counseling sessions a lot. I know.
Yes.
See, guys, you know what? They took help when it was necessary to take help. એમ ના
Yes.
સોચું કે અરે યાર કોઈ શું સોચશે. It will
Exactly.
never work out if you do that. And today you can see where they are. In fact, look at what Zainab is saying. What happens when three musketeers meet? Magic happens. Magic.
I want to say something. મેં આજે બી જ્યારે એક્ઝિબિશન્સ માં લાઈવ કરું છું, there are some people who laugh કે આ શું કરી રહ્યો છે, આ ગાંડો શું કરી રહ્યો છે, લિટરલી આજે બી મેં એક્સપિરિયન્સ કરું. I don't care. I don't care what people think because I love what I am doing and I know what it
Right.
will get me. So that's the thing. તમારું passion, તમે બે લોકો હસશે, એ તો હસવા વાળા તો હસા જ કરશે, but you need to keep doing what you do. So that's what is the thing. Consistency matters.
उसे वो
Exactly.
चार लोग क्या कहेंगे, उस चार लोग के पीछे
Yes.
भागते रहोगे ना, हो गया तुम्हारा. So yes,
Exactly.
definitely. And I hope you like this surprise, Tasneem, of
Yes,
having
of
one two
course.
people who are absolutely in love with your designs, with your creativity. And we know that you started from scratch. We know that, you started, you went ahead, you did something. And just, I mean, one little thing, what she did, one little, just one
Small gesture.
logo, one small gesture, but today it's a very big thing. Wow, you guys have, rocked it totally and completely. And you know what? There is a sense of freedom which you experience, guys, when you do something that you really, really like to do. And they are the examples of it. I mean, kudos, hats off to you guys. At the same time, Tasneem, what do you have to say about Bora shoutouts? I'm sure you want to say something too.
I have
Faridaben,
already
you
said
said,
like how
Faridaben,
he
you said
helps
like,
others. Yes, yes.
Faridaben, you
Tell me,
said
Chandan.
like, we both love the designs, but I would say I don't have any option.
Seriously.
He has,
I-
because he doesn't have any option to deny. He has to accept it. I don't. I give my all my clients. I give an this thing. Okay, they can change, but I don't give him any chance to change. He has to
મને
accept what
ક્લાયન્ટ
I'm
ને
giving him.
સમજાવવું પડે છે કે તસનીમ બેને બનાવ્યું છે, પ્લીઝ નો ચેન્જ.
Okay.
But I'm sure they just
Okay.
love it the way it is, no? Hussein bhai. I am sure they just love it the way it is. And I think that
Yes,
that matters, that kind of trust. See, that is another trust factor, which your client is showing you. Okay, okay, no problem. If she's making it, she's doing a good job of it.
yes.
And because you are there, that good job is,
Definitely.
stretching
That
ahead.
is what I
Fantastic.
think we got the answer for what you asked how, about Hussain Bhai. This is the trust what he has built in these 2 years. Like we have seen a lot of up and downs, a lot. Like he has been through a lot of people where people come and brag him, "Ke suka mam kari reha cho." This is not many things he has faced, and at that time he I have always told him, bhai, forget about it, chalta hai yaar, logo bolta rahe se. And the same way when people come and tell me, he tells the same thing, are chodo ne Tasneem ben, su farak pare છે, carry on, we will do what we have to do. And this is how we have come up, and that's the greatest thing. Alhamdulillah, he has always supported. Anytime agar એવું હોય, when I'm not this thing, he tells કઈ બી હોય, and always with his giveaways and all those things, and there's a lot of reach what I have got because of him. Where today I am on Instagram, where I started this, it is because he pushed, like a and a digital study code. These both people were behind me. Tamare કરવું જ પડશે, you have to do it. Where I was not at all confident કે मैं કરી શકું છું this thing, and this is the
Wow.
result what I'm going. Alhamdulillah.
I I am learning so much from this session. And by the way, Zainab is saying, that
Yes.
her logo also you made. I just read that and I want to acknowledge that. At the same time, when you are together and when you are getting pushed by like-minded people, I mean, that can be phenomenal. It can be life-changing. કેમ કે, પાછળ ખેંચવાવાળા ઘણા હોય છે. પણ
ઘણા હોય
આગળ
છે.
આગળ આમ કોઈ अपने अपने जाता होय અને કોઈ अपने એ એક word of encouragement કહી દે ને, it's, you go to a different level and you just do it. And whenever an entrepreneur takes one step forward, the universe takes 10 steps forward
10.
towards them, and I think you can see that in that live today. And to you again, Hussein bhai, may I કહું છું તમને, this year is going to be very important. I mean, gather your family members, you become like a squad, and you are like, this entire year is going to be so important for me. So તમે લોકો બંને મને, તમારા mother, તમારા wife, just go ahead and say, please મને સાથ આપજો. whatever I am doing, તમે બંને જણા એકદમ માહોલ એકદમ, ઘરનો માહોલ બરાબર સંભાળી લેજો. And I'm sure you're going to go, it's going to be a very big year, trust me on this. Okay?
इंशाल्लाह.
Okay. Okay. હવે બંનેને મેં Hussein bhai, देखो, I'm not going to force you, all right? You can stay for the entire live, or you're free to રજા છે તમને, અગર તમને જાવું
No,
બી
no,
હોય તો
I'm
you are
enjoying. I'm
most
enjoying.
welcome.
I'm enjoying.
Oh, lovely. Then I'm going to ask this question.
He is the
Being a
life king.
creative, yeah, oh, definitely.
He is the life king.
He's the life king, and he's most welcome. I mean, he's the surprise package and twist over here for us today. Okay, so both of you, I'm going to ask. Being a creative person and going through a series of experiences, what are some of the blunders you have seen people making on their pages? So I think I'm going to go with Tasneem first. You're a creative person, you have seen people making some blunders. What do you feel they are, and what they are making? I mean, this is one way of, without telling them who it is, to help them out with whatever it is that they could rectify on their pages. So go ahead, Tasneem.
So before, even when I started, even I used to make this mistake. The first thing was the color combinations. The first and foremost thing is the color combination what you use. I know some people like dark, some people like light pastels and everything. It only depends. Be bright or may it be light. Use it exactly according to the colors. Don't make it like ekdam એવું બી ના બનાવી લો કે કોઈ જોઈએ જ ના. Like first માં swipe કરી દે, અરે યાર, what is this? They don't even give the time to read it. Otherwise, sometimes the design is so beautiful, but the content is nothing there to watch. But still, people like it because just the design. The thing that speak is only the design. So, and a first color combination. The second thing is the information what you want to give. Don't put all the information in one post only. હવે ઘણાનું શું હોય છે કે નહીં, બે પોસ્ટ નથી બનાવવા, એક જ બનાવો છે, પણ બધી ઇન્ફોર્મેશન ભરી દો, ગામ ભરની ઇન્ફોર્મેશન, તાકે કોઈ પડે જ ના કે એના અંદર શું છે. I seriously don't it doesn't give space to your design as well. Give it to breathe. It breathes, it automatically spreads love. કે હા, okay, this is so beautiful, like this looks so nice. અને બધી ગામભરની ઇન્ફોર્મેશન એનામાં નાખી દો તો કોઈ અરે એટલું બધું કોણ પડશે. Leave it, forget about it. The second thing is the information. The third thing is how you make it look creative. Just by simple typography or simple things, you can make it look creative. Just change the style and it looks creative. The colors make it more creative. Some people use 10 types of fonts in one image. एक જ image na under 10 different type of font. So please don't use the minimum font what you can use. Maximum font, not minimum. Maximum 2 fonts. Use only 2 fonts, not more than that. And I would tell એક જ font હશે તો તમારો post હજી beautiful લાગશે. And the other thing is always go with one color scheme. If you're choosing a brand, tell them that ek જ color scheme will look very good for their brand. Not using multiple घिच-पिच, ekdam all type of colors na nakhi do ena andar. I usually say this to Hussein bhai also, but he never listens to me.
I have no option.
Yeah, because of his type
is give your client a template. Give them a template and tell them what template use to.
But he has so many to post in a day, then he's fucked up. Yeah, shit, I cannot do so many templates. में game नाकू नहीं था हमारा सी. Leave it.
नहीं था.
So we have tried many times with him. Every year January he'll eat my head. Tasneem Ben, I want to create something for my page. January babe, was second, third January, it is gone. It is not there. So the thing is, it is difficult to maintain, but yet please maintain it because it looks beautiful to you as well as the people who view it also. And the thing is, your design speaks more than your thing.
Wow. She has a lot of things which she said. Color combination, the information. I mean, the kind of information which you want to put on the post, the kind of fonts which you are using, and sab kuch bhar mat do. Just have only whatever is really necessary for you to understand and for your design to look appealing to your client. Think about your client. I think that is a very beautiful way of putting so many things. A lot of when you were saying no, Tasneem, I saw the number of hearts just went by. Guys, you can still give her those hearts for all those amazing tidbits which she's giving. These are not tidbits, okay? These are actual factual things which you can do in your own designs. Okay, they're not
There
even
is
tidbits.
one
I
more
will not call
thing.
them tidbits.
Sorry to interrupt you. There's one more thing. The main important thing is you can see the type of designs which are used. Like there is a website, or you just Google it. What are the trends? Just search for the trends of graphic designing, and there's a lot where you can learn the trends. And by this way, it really becomes attractive for the person who for example, you're my client, you have given me a post, but you want all the content together, but make your client understand, this is not possible, this won't look good. At least only this information, only eye catching line should be there, and rest other thing can go in the content as well. It's not necessary that it has to go everything in the image. So at least approach your client in such a way that they have to accept your designs.
Very nice.
You
A
have to be
very
very
beautiful point.
You have to be
Tell me,
friendly
Tasneem.
with them and make them understand what it is. Sometimes, अरे यार client नहीं समझता तो छोड़ ही दो. No, because client doesn't know. अगर इन्हें खबर होती तो ये खुद design कर ही लेता. Why did he come to you?
Wow. Yes, yes. That is a jig pick which everybody should and must do, because it's you're doing it for your client. How beautifully she's put it. I totally, salute you on that, my dear. Very
Thank
beautiful.
you.
The same question I'm going to ask you now, and I know that you will have a different perspective, Hussain Bhai. What do you think are some of the basic mistakes which you know that people are making, and this is a way to go ahead and tell them, "Ke bhai, please ana karo."
ઓકે સો એક ચીજ એમ છે કે ઇન્સ્ટાગ્રામ એના વાસ્તે જ બનવું છે કે એના ઉપર પિક્ચર્સ અપલોડ કરવામાં આવે. તો એક ચીજ એક ઘણી મિસ્ટેક એમ કરે છે કે બ્લર ઇમેજીસ અને આમ બરાબર મોસ્ટલી આઈ ડીલ વિથ પ્રોડક્ટ બેઝ. સો પ્રોડક્ટનું થોડું એંગલ આમ જોવાનું નહીં, બસ જેમ તેમ લઈ લીધું અને નાખી દીધું અને કેપ્શનમાં જેમ તેમ લખી દીધું. તો દેટ વોન્ટ ગેટ યુ એની ઓફ ધ રિઝલ્ટ. અને બીજી એક ચીજ કે તમે કેપ્શનમાં બી તમારા કઈ ડિટેલ્સ અગર ના નાખો કોન્ટેક્ટના, અને તમારા બાયોમાં બી કઈ કોન્ટેક્ટના ડિટેલ્સ ના હોય, તો ભલે તમારો પ્રોડક્ટ અચ્છો બી છે, બટ હાઉ વિલ પીપલ કમ ટુ યુ ટુ ગેટ દેટ? સો દેટ ઇઝ ધ
Very
વેરી
true.
બેસિક. મને બી ઘણી વાર પ્રોડક્ટ્સ મને એટલા ગમે છે, બટ એ લોકોનું કોઈ હોતું જ નથી કે જ્યાં પર એ લોકોને જઈને આપણે કહીએ કે મને કઈ તરહ મંગાવવા. બીકોઝ ડીએમ ની એક પ્રોબ્લેમ એ છે કે રિક્વેસ્ટમાં જાય છે અને ઘણા બધા લોકો એ જોતા બી નથી. સો તમારો ઓલવેઝ તમારો વોટ્સએપ નંબર તમે કેપ્શનમાં નાખો, અને યા તો ઈમેલ યા જે બી હોય, અને નાખો બી હોય તો વાપર એક્ટિવ રહો, તો સમજ પડે લોકોને કે તમારે ઓર્ડર કઈ આવેલી છે. સો ધીસ ઇઝ ધ વેરી વેરી બેસિક. મને એકદમ ચીડ ચડે છે આ ચીજ. તમે દુકાન છે તમારી, તમારો પ્રોડક્ટ નાખેલો છે, બટ હાઉ વિલ વી ગેટ દેટ ટુ અસ? સો દેટ ઇઝ ધ વન થિંગ આઈ વોન્ટ ટુ ટેલ. અને ઇમેજીસ જેટલી અચ્છી હશે એટલું તમારે ઇન્સ્ટાગ્રામ સપોર્ટ કરશે. દેટ્સ ધ ઓનલી વે ટુ make your product reach more and more people.
Oh, that is so beautiful. I mean, guys, your Instagram, Jim Hussain Bhai Amna Kidu, it's your digital shop. It's your digital persona. I mean, if you
Yes,
are doing something on Instagram, be very careful about it. I know a lot of people who are using it mindlessly. It can be a
exactly.
digital, I mean, see, you know what? When you put something over there, people go and want to find out about you. તમે કોણ છો, તમે શું કરો છો, અને તમે આગળ કઈ વસ્તુ, you know, what is your speciality, એના તમે ઇન્સ્ટાગ્રામ પેજમાં ઉપર કઈ બી ભરી દેશો, you're doing big disservice if you are into a business. If you're not into a business, okay, there's nothing we have to say for you. And apart from that, one more thing which I will say, because Gora shoutouts no cheto, I'll say one more thing. See, ek post se kai nahi thatu. Go ahead and allow yourself to be in a campaign. ઓકે, કેમ્પેન આખા મહિનાનું હોય છે, અને એ તમે કરો છો, એન્ડ એ થોડું સમજીને કરો કે પોસ્ટ 1 આ જશે, પોસ્ટ 2 આ જશે, પોસ્ટ 3 આ જશે. It is a flow, and I am really saying that there's a lot of ways in which you can do this entire campaign should run in that way. Okay, let me just see this. I wanted to ask, adding WhatsApp number sometimes misuses thai jai che. Did you guys face any issues? Zainab, there are some people who will always look for that hitch hitch or pitch, but trust me, I have seen this 80%, 90% people are really good hearted. Okay. And a J nachi hota, there's something known as block. There is a block feature and let's use that block feature. All right. હવે એના વાસ્તે અગર अपने अपना businesses ને નહીં કરી શકીએ તો પછી where do we go from there then? Okay, and I think that the products, because I know Zainab na pote what is the raisin art na products છે. So there are some very amazing products which people have out there. If you don't have those resistance, you can always put your email ID. If you don't want to put anything, put your email ID. And if nothing, trust me, having a working number works wonders. Don't give your personal number, give your working number. I think that was beautiful, guys. My next question. Oh, at the same time, the way you people are joining in, you are looking at the live, and those who have been with us since from the beginning. अगर तमने कई सवाल छे, so there are two people. There's a graphic designer with you. There is a marketing person over here, a networker with you. Go ahead, ask questions, guys. You're going to love it. Okay. What is now? Okay, I'm going to. I think I'll this time men first. Correct. So Zanbai, for you,
Yeah.
one advice which you would give to women who have talent but are unable to express it and move forward. Most welcome, sir.
ઓકે સો દેટ્સ વોટ કે તમે એક ચાન્સ લો એને જે બી તમારો ટેલેન્ટ છે એને આવવા દો. જેમ તસ્નીમ બેને એક ચાન્સ લીધો કે એક લોગો બનાવ્યો અને એ પુટ આઉટ કરો. અગર એ સોચતે કે ભાઈ શું કહેશે, આ એટલા એક્સેપ્ટ કરશે કે નહીં, તો એ થાતે જ ના આજે. તો દેટ્સ વોટ કે તમે કઈ બી એક ચાન્સ લો. પહેલા ભલે તમારે ફ્રીમાં થોડું કરવું પડે, સ્ટ્રગલ કરવું પડે. આજે 2.5 વર્ષ થઈ ગયા, બટ સ્ટીલ આઈ ડુ સમ ફ્રી થિંગ્સ. Like हमना में जे मैं आयो छो एक्सपो में, I am doing it for free. So you have to do those things when you want to move ahead. You have to do those free things. तो તમે કઈ ચાન્સ લઈ શકશો. So do not hesitate and try to do those things at first and go ahead. એમ એ તમારે એનો અસર થશે જ, એનો કઈ બી એનો ફાયદો થવાનો જ છે.
ઘણો ફાયદો થશે. Burhani Expo is not a small thing. It's a very big thing. And when people see you, they remember you. And at the same time, exhibitions like this, you know, अपनी mentality इतनी रह जाए छे कि cost cover up થઈ જાય. No, this is marketing, this is networking. Your people will remember you forever because you were there behind them. You're doing kudos, hats off to you, you know, Sanbai, really wonderful, fantastic. At the same time, Tasneem, I'm going to ask you the same question. What is that one advice you as a woman want to give women who have talent and are unable to express it and move forward?
The first thing is have faith in yourself. Have faith that you can do it. And then definitely you will do it and you will show it to the whole world that what you can do it. Until and unless you are not having faith in yourself, I don't think so you can even move out of your house. There is nothing like that कि जे नहीं करी सकता या जे तमे नहीं करी सकता. You have a lot of talent. Every single person has a lot of talent. The only thing is to have faith in yourself and tell it to yourself, I can do it, and definitely you can do it. અને હજી એક ચીજ છે, I think it is displaying on my screen also. One is faith and another thing is real queens fix each other's crown. So I would like to tell every woman who is having a talent and who knows their friend is having a talent, push them up. Push them, give them that start and make them the queen, and you already become a queen when you make others queen.
Absolutely.
This is what I have learned from Farida Bin as well, because she has always pushed me like, you can do it, Tasneem. This is there. What you have to do it. And I know those days when I used to go to her and tell her, "Nahi thai sake, Farida Bin, sorry, I cannot do." Especially during the exhibition time, Marasi, nahi tha tu. I just had 10 days time and I had to prepare. Nahi tha, Marasi. No, you can do it. It's okay. Let it be small, but you can do it. So this is what help each other, help that other person, and have trust in yourself कि भले थोड़ू सोचे मैं शुरू तो करूँ. Don't think about the result, what it is going to give you. ભલે ઘણી વખત ખરાબ બી હોય છે, જરૂરી નથી કે ખરાબ છે તો તમે આગળ નહીં કરી શકો. The same thing I had. I would like to really thank Allah because I had a great response. I had great people all during my process where everybody supported me. Like alhamdulillah, એક વાર બી એવું નથી થયું કે anybody told me કે તમે શું કામ આમ કરી રહ્યા છો, કે તમે જે કરી રહ્યા છો એ wrong છે, or don't do this. I have always people supporting me કે હજી આમ કરી શકો છો, હજી આમ કરી શકો છો. And that's the, I'm really fearless about what I do. I never think what people will think about me. I don't care because I am happy and that is me. I don't care. Then I think this is what everybody should have. કે ભલે કોઈ કઈ બી સોચે, I am happy what I'm doing it. Then that's it.
Wow. Wow. Be fearless. Of course, we are flawed. I mean, we are all flawed. There's so many things which are going on. I mean, this is the kind of feedback, I mean, I'm giving you from whatever you have said, you know. Be fearless. I mean, express yourself in the way you want to express yourself. That's your freedom. Yes, we are flawed, and that's okay. And have faith in yourself, because that faith is going to move mountains. So beautifully said, Tasneem. I mean, wonderful. Hats off, guys. I mean, hats off to you, really. And before Bora, I mean, Bora shoutouts left, Hussein Bhai left. Thank you so much. If you are watching this, thank you so much for being here with us. It was spur of the moment, but he was here and I really loved it. Totally, amazingly. And at the same time, Tasneem, I would say the same for you. I loved this entire concept of I'm going to do this live on the way I want to do it. I think that was kudos to you and kudos to your talent. And to everybody out there, if you feel that you don't know something, or you feel you know something but you're not able to take it out, then I want you to please follow two pages. One is of Bora Shoutouts and the other is of Queen's Graphics. Okay, Queens of Graphics. Basically, she's into graphic designs. She designs these things, and you can see, right? She's a big person in her heart. Bora Shoutouts નો એક નાનકડું લોગો બનાવીને આપું, but he is a big thing today. અને ઘણા બધા logos એ બનાયા છે, for that matter.
Okay, there's one
Faiza
more
Bhai?
thing. Yeah,
Go ahead, go ahead.
that's what I was just reading the comment. Faida Ben, you're a counselor, but your brand which you collaborated now has less self-esteem, and they are live but not appearing in the camera. I just wanted to say, do you want to see my work or do you want to see my face? Does my face speak my work or my work speaks for me?
One thing I would love to say here is the way she decided to come. Okay, she expressed herself. I told you from the very beginning, it is about the freedom of choice. Whether I choose to show
Yes.
myself, I don't choose to show myself. One thing is respect, boss. Respect to hona hi chahiye. And I don't care whether that person, who that person is, but if I cannot respect that person, it is not me. It's not me. So I have a
And
lot of
I
respect for you
respect
coming
you for
here.
yes, exactly. Because
I
I
have a
just
lot
said,
of respect for you
Faida,
coming,
I
but
don't want to show my
she's my
face.
guest. I want you to know that. Yeah, tell me, Tasneem, what are you saying?
I just told Faida Ben, I just messaged Faida Ben, I'm not comfortable. I don't want to show my face. I want to show my work because I want to know people from my work rather than my face. She's just said me one thing. I respect your decision, and that's it. We are here, and I'm really happy that what I wanted to do, I did it.
I would just say one thing, I mean, if you have that guts to be you, then be you. And one more thing
Exactly.
I would love to say is that basic sense of respect for any human being is the ultimate. I had a lot of things going on in my mind, but then I said, no, it's a decision made by somebody and it needs to be respected to the core. I know who I am. And I know the people who I invite. I know that they are good in themselves. I am very sure on that. My decision will not change at all. No, 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 it won't change. Okay, guys. But one thing I'll let you know. I just want to say that when even though you have made this comment, you had the guts to make the comment, and we allowed ourselves to express, whatever we felt at that point of time. We don't mean to disrespect you either. I don't want to disrespect you, because I think that amongst everybody, at least you had the guts to come out and say, okay, so
That's
come
right.
armchair, so come armchair. So it's okay. We are absolutely fine with that. And you know what? We love you. We totally love you.
Like
Just the way you
I,
are
I
and
felt
the way you
happy
are
that
not.
at least someone asked me that why are you not showing your face? Like, people want to know who is behind the thing, and that I'm really happy. But this is my choice. That's it. I would like to say.
And I think I'm going to respect all choices which come, so this is my answer to you. And it's nothing to, it doesn't change the person that you are. Trust me, darlings. I'll tell you one
Exactly.
thing, okay? There was this, because this question has come up. One point of time, there's this Lamborghini. It's a car, okay, and it's a very luxury car. So they went and asked, you guys are not there, and people cannot see you on social media, and you're not marketing yourselves and things like that. And they're like, you know what? The kind of audience that we are looking for are not there on Instagram. They're rather ruling Instagram. So we know where to look for them. Don't worry on our score. So I think, see, that's the kind of image which they have. That's the kind of people that they are. They know what they want. They know where they are going to get it from. And I think that is very important. Again, I want to say, with Tasneem, I respect her decision. With you, whoever you are, and you ask the question, I respect you too, totally and completely. Absolutely no. Um, I'm not trying to disrespect you either with our answers. I hope you are very clear on that. Yeah. Thank you for the answer. Thank you for it. Yes. So, Tasneem, I think this is
Yes.
this is a beautiful live, and we came across it. Thank you so much for being an amazing sport, and for everybody else who joined us, for everybody else who, are here still now, and who will be seeing it later as well. Thank you very much for being so amazing and such a brilliant audience. Again, to do go ahead, follow Queen of Graphics, follow Bora Shoutouts, and you might not know, Bora Shoutouts has already launched his website, so I would love for you to go and check that out as well. At the same time, thank you so much, everybody, for joining in. And I'm going to sign off now. Thank you,
Thank you
Tasneem,
so
for
much,
being
Saida
here.
Bain, and keep inviting such people. We love to see every female coming out. We come to know a lot.
Okay, but
There's one more thing.
how will she grow in self-esteem if she doesn't face the camera? She's faced the camera many times. She's faced the camera many times. As you
This
may
is
not
for some
know
other
this. I
reason
know this
where,
because I have
yes,
done rings with her.
I
And it
have
was
done
like a
many,
crowd
many,
of
many
300
lives.
people.
I have
Many
done many,
lives.
many, many lives. This is some other reason why I want to show my work rather than myself. So I'm
Yeah,
really happy.
many
Coming
reasons.
live, coming live is a big thing. I know आजकल घनो fear हो चलोगा ना to come live. People fear of the camera as well, but I don't have that fear as well. I'm really free. You can do a video call if you want to see me. Sure, I'll attend it. Okay.
This is also, I'll tell you one thing, this is also a marketing tactics, okay? I'm not revealing it right now. But she is like, only mystery banavi rahi hai. Just go on our
Yes.
page, you will understand. But you know what?
Yes.
I'll
Definitely.
tell you one thing. I love your questions. I'm not going to take your name right now, but I love your questions. They are on the dot, they are on point. And you know what? We all grow through it. We all grow through it, and we grow through it together. And I just want you to know that I respect you as a person too. The fact that you're asking questions, I love
You
it. I totally love it.
हजी एक चीज છે જે લોકો they have a fear of coming on Instagram showing their face. So it is not necessary to show your face. The work speaks for you. Let your work come and speak, and that is also a very big thing for a woman. ઘણા ને હિચકિચાહટ હોય છે સ્ટાર્ટિંગમાં. Even I had that fear. મને ઘણો fear હતો. મેં live came, how will I come on the camera, and મેં શું કહીશ, મેં શું નહીં બોલું. But now, like, it's just it happens. So if anybody is shy and they don't want, but show your business, show your work, and that speaks a lot. તમારા લોક કામ જોઈને તમારા પાસે આવશે, and the nature what you have. So keep those two
I'll
things
tell
with
you
you,
this
and
also, guys,
definitely it'll come.
because Tasneem is saying this. She's literally given it away. I know a lot of people. All right. I want to go live with them. Whenever I come to them, I'm like, do you have beautiful, amazing products? Go ahead. Let's come live. All right. And એ ટાઈમ પર જ્યારે એ લોકો હિચકિચાય છે તો મને પોતાને એમ થાય છે કે ઓકે,
डर लगे.
you know what? There are a lot of ways to do something, and why not do it? Let's just do it. અને જેમ જેમ આગળ વધશો ના, that push will come. That push
Definitely.
will come. Don't
Yes.
worry on that. But I love the question. You know what? Your question has opened many doors. Trust me, they have opened many doors. And I love you for asking that question, my dear. I totally appreciate it. And at the same time, I think we have had a very wonderful
Yes.
live. Thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
with
See, it's
us.
already displayed. Thank you so much. Big thank you. And I hope to see and join your lives again soon. Come back with you with a big bang again.
Inshallah, definitely. Let's do it again. At the same time,
Till
thank
then,
you,
let's enjoy the
everybody.
ride.
Till then, let's enjoy the ride. Thank you, everybody. And we are going to sign off now. Thank you. And do meet me next week, next Friday. Bye-bye.